Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Oh, oh. I have to do so much setup now. Because I accidentally, had to redo my Twitch password. It should be working, though. Hello. Please work. Please work. Nope. Doesn't work. Rap! Banger of a song. Thank you. This is a perfect banger for this stream. Meow, 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 meow. Gotta log into this again. Scuff stream, scuff stream. Ow! I will get it all sorted out before the song is over. Alright, I signed in, so now it should work. It should work. It's not working. If I refresh. Please. Yes, it works. Okay, okay. I did do it. I did do it right before it started. Oh my god. But yeah, hello everybody. Hello, 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 Squishy Squash Josh. Hello, Short. Hello, hello, hello. And someone was in YouTube chat too. Wolf Tarts Edits. Hello, hello, hello. Like all my widgets got reset because when you log out of OBS or when your Twitch like resets or whatever, you lose a bunch of widgets, which is really annoying. They don't stay there; they just disappear, and then it fucks up everything, and then you got to reorganize them, and then blah 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 blah. Twerk to work. Yes, yes, yes. I'm the least professional streamer out there, but still try my hardest to make it the best experience for everyone. Yeah, same here. I'm not very experienced. And whenever I set up my shit, I'll just leave it, and that's how I'll use it. Even if there's updates, I just want to use it how I like it. But everything has to update, everything has to change, and it's so annoying. Hello, Silver. Hello, hello. Hope you had an amazing trip. I did. We're gonna talk about it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I don't have to look at my overlay anymore because I am confident that everything's good. I see my chat in front of me floating in space. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Well, I was on last night just for a second, looking at worlds to possibly chill and talk in. If we can't find anything, we can just talk here. That's the best part, though. Nobody has it figured out. Just go with the flow, yeah. But I'm okay. And my right controller died. Oh no! We're just gonna do the quest strat of kind of lifting the battery up and placing it back down, just to like that. Okay, I gotta use my right hand quick. Recent worlds. All right, we'll take a look. This world was really laggy last night when I tried it. We'll just see how it runs on stream. It's probably gonna be shit. It's a full recreation of the hotel venue. But it was not running okay when I was on it last night, and I wasn't even streaming. So if it's super laggy and uncomfortable to watch, we will switch worlds. Oh, oh, the lighting. Oh, ugh. I mean, it's okay. I gotta be careful with how I turn my head. Hmm. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. It's a pretty solid recreation of the hotel venue, but the lighting's not good. It's very laggy. They need to fix their shit. um, but let's go to. How about we go to a 3D scan of Toronto, or not 3D scan? Google. What is it called? Google Street View. Generation of Toronto, because that's where I went. That was about half of my trip, the FurryCon. The other half was with Fox. All right, we're loading in. I remember playing on this one, and this one ran fine. This one somehow runs perfectly fine. I don't know why. And it has decent lighting. Hello, Delirious Jax. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that. Look at that. It's a big 3D scan. Okay, let's auto roll a little bit. Kind of like that. There we go. Centered on the screen wherever I turn, and I'm not centered on the screen. I'm like in the one of the quarters of the screen. You know. Oh my my controller died again, but it kind of looks like I'm holding the camera. No, why? Nothing's charged. Oh fuck! What do I do? I mean, I don't have any other AAAs except the ones that are dead. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna try one of the batteries from yesterday. Professional streamer. Frozen in time. Yeah, I'm gonna charge all of these later. Because the thing is, I have 4 rechargeable AA's with a little charger stand with it, and I recharge them every time. Like, when these 2 die, I put those on the charger, like, immediately, and then I start to charge, and then I, replace it with the other 2. And that's how my system goes. And I don't know why these other ones aren't charged. I swear I do it every time. But I guess I forgot. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do. Also, it looks like VRChat's not fully on the window screen. Okay. After the song, I will mute music so I can focus on my yapping. Have a good stream, Beam. Bye bye, short. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Audio temporary blocked. Oops. The YouTube side here's the copyrighted shit. I'm not too worried about YouTube copyright. To be honest, that's easier to deal with than how to deal with it on Twitch. Oh, Delirious Jax, you're on YouTube? You should come over to the stream side or the Twitch side. Did I type that anywhere? My controller died again. Oh, I'm typing with my hand yet again. I look forward to hear about your trip. I'm sorry, Silver. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard right now. Ah! None of the batteries are charged. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this battery. Maybe this one's charged. Why is my left hand good? Like the left hand feels like it's gonna run for the rest of the stream. Yeah. Let's see how long this holds. As soon as I put it in, it says controller battery low. Do you have a remote controller you can steal batteries from? No. No. These are the only things that use double A's that I have in my possession. Anyway, we're here and we're going to talk about the trip. Mail's batteries to Nemo. It's fine. It's fine. I like the rechargeable ones. It's just I have to make sure I am switching them and timing the charging right. I can't forget to charge them. If I forget to charge them, situations like this happens where I'm like shit out of luck and then I embarrass myself on stream. Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and talk about FE. Talk about the trip. Talk about the trip. So, this was the deal. The skip a deal. Thank you for the follow, Delirious. Thank you. The skip a deal was, why isn't that coming through? Where's your follow? Where's your message? Come on. I'm holding the balls. I'm cradling them. Come on. What is happening? Where is it? Do I not have a raid or not raid message? An alert box? I don't understand how leaving for a week, turning off my computer, fucks up so much stuff. Nothing was touched. I unplugged my computer, by the way. Like I made sure no one like got on it or anything. So it's like, why is shit fucked? Did the alert box happen? Did anyone see it? Did it say Delirious Jack has followed? Maybe everything is just scuffed. Well, the yapping is already getting to me. Sorry. Man, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Eats your alert box message, yeah. Okay, so the deal was, I fly from my area to an in-between airport, then fly to Fox's house, and then I stay at his house for 4 days, and then we drive up to Canada. We go through like a checkpoint, and then we experience Toronto and FE, and then we come back, and then he drops me off at the first nearest U.S. airport, which is Detroit Airport, and then I fly directly back home, and that was my trip. That was like the traveling portion of the trip. But the nitty gritty is that once I got to Fox's house, what did we eat? Oh, he was like stewing this roast, I think, and had potatoes and carrots and stuff, and we had some bread, and then he made me a margarita, and then we chilled, and then we watched YouTube, and yeah, other stuff happened, and yeah, it was corned beef, something like a stew, big giant slab of corned beef that was in a like crock pot and stewing for, um, I think he said like early that morning, and it was really good. It was really good. Was St. Patrick's Day. Oh yeah, it was. I forgot that I came over St. Patrick's Day. I saw a few people at the airport wearing all green. Um and someone like walking around Fox's area wearing like an entire green suit. Uh so that was funny. But yeah. Um had a beer and a bunch of stuff. Yeah. That was day 1. Day 2, I can't do 2. 2 um had that really nice breakfast that you saw on my socials. Let me back up so the Toronto Tower is, oh, the CN Tower's in the background. Had that really good breakfast that he made. Forgot what it was. I think it was just like just a breakfast platter. It was like toast and potatoes and bacon and eggs and some coffee and orange juice. And coffee was in like his Manster's mug and his Ramash mug. So that was cute. And yeah, you've probably seen the photo on my photo channel in Discord, um, of my little breakfast. And he brought his dog. His dog was there. You might have heard his dog before in the stream, like when we play Valheim. His dog gets really, really, not anxious, but like really bored and whiny. And when she wants to go outside, she'll howl and bark. So I got to meet her, and that was very cute. She's very old and very sheddy. Like she was shedding so much hair. Yeah, she was a husky. Yeah, sounds rad. I'd rock a full green suit and go out if I wasn't working all day. Yeah, yeah. I can't remember the last time I celebrated St. Patrick's Day in any way. I guess this was the closest because like we drank a lot the night before on the night of St. Patrick's Day. So yeah. Um, what else? What else? Oh, we drove around Fox's area. That was fun. We went to a few stores. We picked up some stuff. He bought a laminator because he wanted to make a badge for the con. And he ordered the laminator and then the laminator paper at 2 separate Michael's craft stores, not just the like one. Somehow he ordered it at 2, so we had to drive to one and then drive to all the way to the other one to get the 2 pieces that work together. You know what I mean? Are you talking about how dumb I am? You're not dumb. You said that it just somehow did it spontaneously, unless that was your cover up. But yeah, Fox ordered Fox ordered a laminator that came in 2 pieces that were delivered at 2 separate craft stores. And then we picked up the his persona badge picture at a FedEx store, and they were like, "Oh, here's your print. Here's your print, mister. Thank you for coming to the FedEx store. Here's your print of your furry art. Here you go." Literally, the lady was kind of just like holding it up for everyone to see in the store. Granted, there was like maybe 2 or 3 other people in there, but it's just like Jesus. It's like if I go to CVS or Walgreens to get my photos printed, like on those disposable cameras. Those are ancient, but no one does that anymore. But anyway, they always have them like packaged up and sealed, but this lady was like showing it. So yeah. Um anyway, after that, we drove around some more. We got a bunch of ingredients for a hot pot that we had later that night. He made some okay, so he has a hot pot that is has a divider in the middle. So he put like some mild broth and then some spicy broth. And then, sorry you hated the fish cakes. Yeah, I did not like the fish cakes. They were too fishy, way too fishy. But I did like the meat, the stripped meat, and the bok choy, and the mushrooms, and the bean sprouts, and the peanut butter sauce. Both peanut butter sauces that he made. Um, yeah, the fish balls and fish toasties. But the shrimp and pork dumplings were really good, and I really like that barbecue bun. That like I don't know what it's just called a bun. I don't know. Like a little dumpling bun. Or it's not little, it was like big. It was like the big as a donut or something. And it had like pulled pork or something in it, or like just like barbecue pork in it. It was really good. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was that night, and we also drank some soju with it. There's kids screaming outside my room. Um, but yeah, that was really fun. It was really nice. The soju was good. We had like a grape soju and then an apple soju. And yeah, after that, oh, I also bought these individually wrapped cookies, which the marketing for them, you'll see it in the video, hopefully. These little box of cookies, they're really good, but the marketing for them, like the picture on them, were macaroons. Um, but they were individually wrapped little Oreo type cookies, and I just ate all of them. I don't think Fox really tried much of them. I just ate all of them. I was so disappointed that I ate them all in rage. Oh yeah, and then I got high too. Yeah. We tried the weed. It took me a while. It took several large dabs to really feel it, but I think I got there. um, Macaroons or macaroons. I don't know the difference. Whatever the little sandwich cookies are that are like French or something. I don't fucking know. Um, they were supposed to be the flavor of macaroons, not themselves. Because I think macaroons are supposed to be refrigerated or something like that. I don't know. Because this was just like a little box. But anyway, they were good. I ate all of them. I individually opened all of them and ate it. Yeah, the picture on the box was completely different than the actual cookie. But it was also in Japanese, so it probably said that. It probably said tastes like this, not actually this. But yeah. And then we went to the basement and we messed around with Fox's like audio interfaces and stuff, and like his audio gear. I don't really know what it's called, like his synthesizer stuff. Uh, what are they called? The beep boops. I don't know what they're called. The modular synths. Yeah. With all the twisties and stuff that you can like make beats and music with. Yeah. Um, we messed with those for a minute, and then we popped out the dual record spinners and like transitioned the records and stuff, and messed around with them and spun them. That was fun too. It was super loud, but it was fun. um, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, okay. And I'm just trying to think. Yeah, drank a lot. Dranked. Just had more soju, more margaritas, and beer. What did I drink? A Heineken? I think it was a Heineken or something. then the next day, Wednesday, we did we go anywhere? I don't remember what we did really Wednesday. I mean, I do remember what we did, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Uh, um, just kind of chilled out at the house. Uh, I think I slept in a little bit because I got high and drunk. But yeah, chilled out at the house. Had another breakfast. He made a breakfast sandwich for me. That was really good. You guys, I think that was the stream that I did. I was like still eating the breakfast sandwich, the egg and sausage bagel with orange juice and coffee. The coffee was really good. Fox makes really good coffee, even though it's just it's just a normal like coffee dripper machine, but it was really good. I think I need to switch to that. Grinding beans is too much effort, and I get mixed results. I think I just need like his system. Just the coffee pot. Um, but yeah, and then later that night he cooked some. Throw that shit in the pot and hit it with the unregulated steam. Yeah, trigger word: heard beans. um, yeah. What the fuck did we have for Fox? Made his vodka sauce with I don't know what the noodles are called. Penne noodles or rigatoni? What is it? What is the noodles that you used? And his vodka sauce is like pepper based. So he like put the bell peppers on the grill and made them really smoky and burnt them a little bit to make them very very smoky. And they were really good. He made the pasta for me and the garlic bread and the wine. I tried wine for the first time. Red wine. Red wine was good. I mean, it was bitter as fuck, but it was good. It paired with the meal pretty well. Smoked red pepper vodka cream sauce with rigatoni. Ah, mm-mm. It was very good. It was very good. I went for seconds because it was so good. um, mm, mm, mm. Just then we just chilled for a bit, and then we went to bed because the next morning we had to kind of rush out the door, and it started to snow. Right as we were leaving to go to Canada, it was super fucking cold, and it started to snow outside. So I got that filmed and stuff. And then on our trip there, we stopped at a store. We got some snacks. We got some alcohol. And we stopped at Taco Bell. uh, it was pretty good Taco Bell. I don't know. Taco Bell in the morning is pretty good. They gave us help wanted thingies. Um, what are they called? Like the little pamphlet with a QR code is like help wanted. We're come now hiring at Taco Bell because I guess they're short on employees at that particular Taco Bell, which I found pretty funny. It's not funny, but I kept them. I kept them. I want to give one to Liz when I see him at FWA. Hello, Justin Pepe. Yes, I'm back. I am back. I am back. Um, yeah, yeah. We started to drive up to the border of Canada. Got to I think it was near Saint Clarence, Saint Clarence Lake, whatever. I don't fucking know. Thank you, LagX, for the resub. Oh my god. Why isn't the alert box working? Ah! Why isn't the alert box working? Uh, thank you, Mummy Mikers69. Oh, Mummy Milkers. Sorry, I misread that. Alright, I'm gonna delete the alert box and add it back. Because I don't know why it's not working. Wait, what the fuck would it be called on OBS? Because I don't see it. Um, Would it be under... Fuck, I may have just screwed it up. Hello, Mitsuki. Hello, hello. What the fuck? Application audio? No, that's not it. Damn, I just got rid of my alert box. It just doesn't show up in the ad source on OBS. There's no alert box option. Is it called something else? Alright, I'm gonna try to multitask as hard as I fucking can and still continue to yap. Was Nemo behaving father, or was he a bad boy? uh, okay, I was a bad boy. I was a bad boy. Anyway, on the border of Canada, we had to cross a bridge over whatever that lake is called, the really small one. It's more like an inlet of one of the yeah, he brought the dog clicker. So it's like a little inlet of one of the Great Lakes. We crossed the bridge, we got to the checkpoint. The dude was super nice on the Canadian side. He just, he asked the typical questions. Hey, what are you doing here? How long are you staying in Canada? What's your business? Do you have any drugs or alcohol or drugs or weapons in the car? No, yes, no, 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 no. We're going for 5 days, blah, 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 blah. We got tons of fent in the trunk. You want some? uh, and let us through. He was nice. Oh, you're good to go. And we were in Canada. And then slowly things in Canada started to get strange. Like there were stores with weird, funky names that sounded AI generated, and like no longer Dunkin' Donuts, more Tim Hortons showing up. It was mostly farmland when we first like crossed over. Like it was mostly farmland. Um, and then it slowly got more industrial and like more city as we got closer to Toronto, and we started to see more restaurants. And yeah, and we stopped at a KFC to get one last bite, which kind of lagged us behind a little bit. Um, not by much, because we still beat everybody. I feel like we beat Manny, we beat Music, we beat. I feel like we beat everyone there. But the KFC was good. We got the little sliders, the chicken littles. How to add alert box to OBS. Doo, 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 doo. Alerts in chat box. Choose an alert provider. Oh, I was using Streamlabs' alert box. That's right. Fuck. And I ported it over, but I probably no longer have it. Damn it. I will try my best to, if any more follows or anything happens, I will try my best to announce them, because I have to do this off stream to fix this. By the way, are Tangia redeems working? Those are still working, right? Nope, they're not. Wait, or maybe they are. Somebody do something. Are they also broken? Because I had to fucking log out of Twitch. Reward temporarily unavailable. Motherfucker, man. If you log out of Twitch and have to like reset your password, you have to go on every single thing and reset the thing. Why? It says out of stock, but I think it's just because I changed my Twitch password. I bet it will work now. I just signed in. Probably needs a second. Hello, Mr. Stinky. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Spill the beans. Um. Hmm. Broskies, why isn't it working? Why is none of my shit working? Do 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 do. Keep telling us the story while you're fixing your stuff. Oh, sorry. uh. So we made it to Toronto. It was a little scary getting closer. Oh, I'm sure it was more scary for the driver, for Fox, because we trying to find our hotel was kind of a challenge, but we got there. We got there quick. Don't worry about the redeems. Okay, okay, okay. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. But yeah, we made it to Toronto, and we slowly saw this skyline approaching as we were driving closer and closer. So that was good. Is Fox a good driver? Yes, he is. He's a good driver. He has a really nice car. I like his car. Um, yeah. Made it to Toronto. Made it to our hotel. I can go ahead and show you because this is a full map of the city. uh, he has road rage. Yeah, but understandable road rage because there's a lot of idiots on the road. Lot of dummies on the road. I think we were on this highway, like this bridge highway. All right, I'm gonna like go back really far. Okay, 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 okay. No, I'll go ahead and turn off smooth camera, or not smooth camera, but follow camera. All right, so oh, it's really fast. Damn, they changed the camera a bit. Stuff looks different. All right, so we went down this road, this highway. Whee! Whee! And then we got off an exit at some point. Probably this, straight up here, straight ahead. Yeah, this seems about right, I think. Got off this exit. We were down on the ground. And then I think we went down like this, and then we turned left right here, and then we went under the bridge, and then at some point we like got out of the bridge and then turned right, and then we were in this area where this arena is. There's like a big giant arena right here, and I think they were hosting Jelly Roll. If anyone knows who the fuck Jelly Roll is, I think he's like a rapper, like a southern rapper or something. I don't fucking know, but apparently there was a show here while we were here. Because one night, like a fuck ton of people showed up, and there was a big truck that said Jelly Roll on it, like his tour bus or tour truck or something. I don't fucking know. But then our hotel was just right here. Was just this like square part of this larger building set. Well, I don't know what you would call it, building block. But this large like black square. It doesn't go up too high. Probably like 8 floors or more. It was either 9 or 10. I don't remember. But yeah, our hotel was really nice, and this is where we were set up. We then, if we wanted to go to the hotel venue where the Vernal Equinox convention was held, we go out the door, and then we go down here, and then we turned right, and then I can't believe there's a full map set up because this is legit the way we walked. And then we went down here to a crossroads, and then we crossed the road, and then we kept going down the street, all the way fucking down the street, it wasn't that bad of a walk. The thing that made it torturous was the weather. It was -6 C the entire time here, pretty much. So 20 degrees Fahrenheit. 20-ish degrees Fahrenheit, maybe a little warmer, but it was cold. It was so fucking cold. But yeah, if you can kind of read it, that sky bridge says Weston, and this is where the convention was. So the sky bridge connects to a convention center building for the hotel, and this is where they had like the dealer's den and the panels and the main stage and stuff. And then over here across the street, if you go under the bridge, there's the lobby entrance. No one packed coats yet. Well, okay. Fox packed the heavy duty coats. I did pack a coat and I did pack layers. It's just, I would just underestimated how cold it would be. um, but yeah, I quickly fixed that by, bringing a toboggan and, layering up my clothes. It's amazing the way you're showing everything. You met Manny inside that building? Yes. So me and Fox waited for a while. Or, no. What was the first thing we did? Well, oh yeah, we tried to register. Fox, was able to skip because he had the super badge. I don't fucking know. The super sponsor, the super salad, the super salad badge. So he got to cut the line, but he was able to give me a line cutting, card, which is kind of cool. So I was able to, because I waited in line for a bit trying to get in, but it was so fucking slow. It was barely moving. There was only like 3 people checking for badges in the hotel, sadly. Um, and yeah, it took forever. So I didn't even get to register then. So we went ahead and left, and we had a late dinner. Yeah, their little badge printers kept breaking, apparently. uh, for standard attendee, they literally just print out a little sticker and put it on the badge. So I guess for Fox, they had to like manually print the super sponsor badges because his was printed, his like name was printed on the badge, but mine has just a little sticker. But it's like a heavy duty sticker. It shouldn't rip off or anything. It's still kind of weird. But yeah, we canceled my registration. I guess. Sorry. I'm sorry. We went ahead and canceled my registration until we got back. So we hopped in an Uber, or no, was it an Uber or did we walk to the sushi place? I don't remember, but we went to a sushi place that was really far somewhere. Like I could not find it. I would not be able to find it because I just don't know where we were. But it was a sushi place somewhere. It was really fancy. I tried raw salmon for the first time. It was very interesting. It was good. It was very slimy and had an interesting texture. It didn't have an overbearing fishy taste, is because that's what I don't like the most. That's why those fish cakes did not taste good. The fish balls, because they were super fishy. But the raw salmon was really good, and I think it is on my palate now. Like I think I could eat it. Um, Especially cooked salmon. Like cooked salmon is probably really good. It should not be slimy. Oh, well, it wasn't like it was my first time trying raw fish ever. So my descriptions are probably really bare bones and make no sense. Did you give Fox a kiss on the forehead? Uh, no, was I supposed to do that? I gave him a bunch of kisses somewhere. Okay, we're not gonna talk about. Anyway, we came back to the hotel, and then that's when we met Manny for the first time. Manny showed up. walking all gay into the venue. It's like down here walking through the glass doors. So many people stopped him. It's like, oh my god, it's Manny. Oh my god, I love your videos. Then we finally met Manny, and then we chilled out at the hotel bar, had some drinks and stuff, and it was really nice. We kind of got a little tipsy. We had a bunch of White Claws. Um, yeah, and then we walked back, said our goodbyes for the day, for the night. We did this long walk back. It's not that long, but it's just a long, cold walk back. Went all the way back to our hotel and then crashed. And there was even more alcohol waiting for us because they delivered champagne that Fox ordered. So I tried champagne for the first time. That was good too. Very bubbly. Um, yeah, and then the next day, this one's gonna be hard to remember what we did the next day. Fuck. Uh, I think the next day we walked out again, went ahead and went to back to the venue. Uh, is this the day we tried beaver tails? I think that this is the day. We went back to the hotel. Oh yeah, real quick, the day before, I did end up registering at the very last minute. I did get my card first day Thursday, so I was all good to go. But anyway, today, this went Friday. We came back to the hotel. We met up with Manny again. We met up with Null Control, and we walked all the way down here, way the fuck over here, to get beaver tails. I can't believe they modeled this. They kind of, you can kind of see it. You'll see it in the video, but it's this like barn-looking building, and they sold these these really donut-like pastries where you could add toppings to them. Um, and I had Fox was your sugar daddy serving you champagne and stuff. That's amazing. I wouldn't say he's a sugar daddy. I was I was ready with my card at every turn, but he was ready to beat me, you know. Um, but yeah, we had beaver tails. They were way too sweet for me. Way too sweet for like a breakfast thing. I should have gotten the like the classic, which had no toppings, but I got one that was like apple pie, so it had apple chunks with apple jam, and it was too much. It was too much. Too sweet. Way too fucking sweet. Anyway, after that, after that we went to the back to the dealer's den, or we went on our fucking trip to the CN Tower. I can't remember. We either went back and we uh went to the dealer's den. Gotta head out. But hope you have a good one. Bye, Delirious Jacks. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, we came back and we checked out the dealer's den, I think. And then after that, we made our long ass trip to the CN Tower. I don't remember exactly what directions we went. I think we went out of the hotel venue, and then we walked all the way past. Did we go past Beaver Tails again? Did you get something at the dealer's den? So, what I wanted to do for the dealer's den was mostly get shirts because my first FurryCon, I got mostly lewd stuff and no wearables. Well, I got wearables, but no clothing. I only got one shirt. Oh yeah, we met Music too. We also met Music. I think we met Music at, was it the lobby or the dealer's den? I don't remember. But we met Music. Music was there, along with some other friends, other VR friends. We scooped up Music before we went to the tower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did come with us. Yeah, we scooped up Mezek and we made our way. But oh yeah, back to the dealer's den, Lagex. Yeah, I went for shirts and stickers this year for the most part. I posted my haul in my server and on Twitter if you want to check it out. Got a bunch of shirts. I don't know who Music is, but good for him. You might see him in the meetups sometimes. But yeah, we made our way all the way to the base of the CN Tower OC over here. This is where you check in and you enter the tower to go up the elevator, and we all walked in. We had our suit heads and stuff. We were taking pictures on our way towards it. Um, and they turned us around. They were like, "No, you cannot bring your fursuit head into this facility." There was a Karen security guard waiting for us, and she was like, "No." She was like, "No, you're not supposed to have any kind of costumes, uh, anything covering your face. You can't go up the tower. You guys have to leave." Basically, she was definitely a bitch. Especially later on in the story, um, when we eventually did get to go up without the fursuit, and we were both impartial, by the way. We had was gloves, tail, head. That's it. Um, yeah, Manny pulled out a cunty attitude about it. I mean, he was right in the end. He said, like, "Oh, I've seen posts and pictures of people doing this before, bringing their heads up, bringing their suits up." Um, and it wasn't like this before. But yeah, later on when we did eventually get to go up, we saw fursuiters up there. Uh, Granted, they didn't have their heads. They um had them at the security check for them. You weren't allowed to bring your head, so which kind of defeats the purpose of suiting up there a little bit. Um, so it was a loss anyway, I think. Yeah, and they wanted them to fill out a media application just to take pictures because he was wearing a jacket of his jacket Sona and the tail and stuff. And we even said, "Oh, can we just leave them down here at the check at the bottom of the elevators at the check-in at the security check?" And they were like, "No, we don't have space for it." And then a few days later, they had space for other people. There was like two heads sitting there, uh, uh, at the security check. So it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's just Karens and attraction security being super fucking touchy with their safety rules, I guess. It's just crazy. It's a little crazy. But we did end up going up there, and I'll get to that at some point. But when we were turned around, we took a bunch of pictures outside of the tower. Excuse me. We went down the road, and we were just endlessly trying to figure out where we should eat because we were gonna eat up at at the tower where we were gonna eat at the restaurant. I'm glad we didn't because later I'll tell you about it later. Um, but anyway, we walked down here. We were looking for a place to eat like crazy. Uh, we eventually. I wonder if it's rendered. Let's see. It was Miller's Tavern, right? I think it was Miller's. I think it's right here. Right here. This this part of the building. There's a place called Miller's Tavern, and they had decent burgers and fries. I don't think Fox liked his burger. uh, and we had a nice little lunch. It was good. And I had like this drink called like the Fox something. Well done, hockey puck. Welcome back, Squishy Squash Josh. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. I liked my meal, Fox, but I do have a low standard. I do have low standards. um, but yeah, it was a pretty good meal. And after that, we went back to the venue. We did a few more stuff. Did we watch? the dance battle this day, the second day, Friday. I don't remember. Maybe it was the next day. But we probably watched the dance battle. I can't remember. And so what they did was they had two dancers with a stage in the middle, or not stage. Oh yeah, we did check out the 18 plus dealers. Then that was cool. Kind of like how FWA did last year, where it was just a separated space that you had to check your ID to get in, and they had the loot stuff that you could buy, and the stickers, and the toys and stuff, the posters and the loot shirts and everything. I got some stuff there, and yeah, we probably checked out the dance at some point. I don't know if we ate somewhere later. Dugan, I still need to go to the 18 plus dealer to an 18 plus dealer den. Yee, hello, welcome in. You lost your ID last con you went to? Plus the line was insane. Oh no. I hope you got your ID back. But yeah, it was interesting. It was a little small compared to like FWA, but that's a given because this is a small con in general. Um Oof, they say the FE 18 plus line took 3 hours to get through last year. Oh yeah, that's right. It was pretty quick for us. Or was it? Was it quick? I don't remember. It seemed quick. Um, Especially if everyone had their ID ready and they just went through. Uh, but yeah. By the way, these are the two hotels of the convention. These two towers. They are literally called the North and South Tower. Which we were holding in all of our American jokes. uh, yeah. It took 10 minutes minus the lady yelling. Oh my god. Okay, so when we were lining up to get to certain places, there was this one lady who literally, I hope somebody got it on film. I don't think I got it on film, but she was screaming at the top of her lungs, high pitched dog whistle scream, saying to not stop on the stairs, make sure there's a gap, so because safety reasons we don't want people falling down the stairs, and the same goes for like keeping against the wall so there's space for traffic for people to walk back and forth. And holy moly, she was so loud, guys. She was like being next to a jet engine. She was screaming at the top of her lungs. Oh my god, it was bad. It was bad. And she did it again later, when we were getting into the dance. I kind of wish I got it on film now. And then at one point she was like, "Ha, I work with kids," or something like that, joking like she did a good job. And like, if you worked with kids and you scream like that, I would like not have my kid be around you ever again. Yeah. If you know her, please remove her. Yeah, if any FE staff are watching, please tell her to never do that again. Just turn it down from 20 to maybe 11 or even less than 11. She doesn't need to be that loud. Uh yeah, that was crazy. Uh I don't think we went anywhere to eat that night. I think the Miller Tavern was the only thing we ate, right? Did we go anywhere later that night? I can't remember. Oh fuck, the hot pot at 3 a.m. Yep, that's right. Yeah. So we met up with Music and the gang. Music, Inertia Wolf, Bear, and Velo. Um, after the dance, and we did. Where did we actually meet up though? Did we meet up in front of the hotel venue and got an Uber? Is that what we did? Anyway, we got in an Uber. We drove really fucking far to a hot pot place at 1:30ish in the morning. So we arrived there right as they were closing, and a hot pot experience takes around, an hour, maybe 2 hours max. I was not feeling it, and I so apologize for my mood. I was just not into it. Ugh. Also, it absolutely didn't feel like it had the same quality as Fox's hot pot. Like, no way. His broth was so much stronger and richer and had the spices I liked. Um, Granted, I was such in a such bad mood that I couldn't eat. Um, yeah, I apologize for that, Fox. But it was a good experience for the others, and Fox definitely enjoyed it. Music definitely enjoyed it. I think Bear and Velo enjoyed it. It was their first time trying it, and yeah, we uh we did that. Finally got home. uh, Finally got back to the hotel, which is right here. This giant stadium is a good place to navigate where we are. Cause yeah, hotel's right here. Yeah, went to sleep the next day. Woman, child shouldn't be babysitting anyone but themselves. The next day we went. What did we do? What did we do next day? Second to the last day. Or no, it was Sunday. Soup parade. Oh my god, the soup parade. So we walked over here. There was a giant line in this building, this like smaller building right here. There was a line building up to go outside. And I think we came out under the sky bridge right here. And then we took about half of Saturday. Really? It wasn't that long, was it? The soup parade? Because we walked all the way down. No, wait. We walked through here. And then we uh got right here and we were on the harbor. So we basically walked along this harbor and kept walking, kept walking. Everybody was taking photos and stuff. I just can't imagine how expensive those hotels were in the city center. You know, we don't have to talk about money. We went, kept going down the harbor, and then we made it back to the Beaver Tail. Hello, Liz. Hello, Liz Rose. Hello. We made it back here, and then and then they were like, "Oh, do you want to go the long way?" And the long way was to continue going down the harbor and going next to the water. So we went down even further. I don't think me or Fox really wanted to, but Manny like heavily insisted it. It was so fucking cold. Go check out Liz Rolls. Oh, thank God that still works. And then once we got here, once we looped back around, then we went straight back down the street, all the way past Beaver Tails, yes, yet again, all the way back to the Westin. I was so exhausted. We were so cold. Um, and then I don't know what we did after that. I can't remember. Can't believe Nemo's back. It was so long. It was very long, but I am back. I tried to sustain my presence as much as I could with the mobile streams. But at some point I just couldn't do it anymore because we were so busy. But yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Oh yeah. On the way back past Beaver Tails, we stopped and got chicken and waffles at this really fucking weird, um, like mall thing. There was this like city center mall, with restaurants and a grocery store and other stuff, and it was fucking dead. I don't know why, but there was nobody in it. It was completely empty. It was right next to Beaver Tails, so like right across from it. Um, yeah, nobody was in it. You'll see it in the video once I complete the video, which will be in a few days. Uh, to the right, this building. Okay, that makes more sense because it was tall. Um, yeah. We ate at a place called. Wait, directly to the right of Beaver Tails? It was this? I don't remember. I don't remember for sure. Oh, that's left. Oh, this one? Oh, you're right. Fuck, I'm stupid. Yes, we walked in here. This is it. Yeah, it was this building. Now I remember because I was looking at the other buildings like I don't remember. But this, yeah, we entered this mall thing, and yeah, it was completely empty. We ate at a restaurant. No one was there. It was called Joe Bird's, and we had chicken and waffles, which are really good. I think me and Fox both equally liked it pretty well. Fox got poutine on the side. I just had a side salad, and I had a beer, or no, I had a cider, a peach cider. It was really good, and Manny had a Long Island iced tea, which I tried. He had me try some, and it was really good. Turns out I like Long Island iced teas. um, but yeah. And then we stopped at the little grocery store inside. Fox got some maple syrup and some maple cookies. And then we exited the building and headed back to somewhere. Did we stop at Beaver Tails again to get a coffee? You got a tea and I got a coffee. And then we went all the way back to the venue. And I don't know. We did a lot of like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth walking. Like too much to count. At some point we watched the talent show. Maybe that's when we went back to Beaver Tails, got the coffee, and came back and rested in the lobby. But yeah, the talent show was interesting. I forgot what the talent show was specifically called, but it was nice. The talents were interesting. I think the coolest one was the and the Vrchat meetup. Yeah, that's right. Someone had a accordion and they played the accordion in a full suit, and that was cool. Someone did opera music or opera singing, so that was cool. I wish I could go to all these cons, but sadly I live in the EU. There's cons in lots of parts of the world. There's cons in the EU. I wish I knew the VRChat meetup was a thing. Uh, yeah, I probably could have said something, but it was very unclear how you even join it. You had to like join a group or maybe like a website link to something to get in, and there was probably a queue. Raven and Devrone were able to show up, and we got a picture of them. I wish you could have joined that Gex. I would have said something, but I was just in full suit and wasn't paying attention. um, but yeah, they are starting to do that at all conventions now, which I find really cool. So you will always get to see me at the next one if you can't be there in person. I'll try to be more uh, mindful about it and let people know. 'Cause they do have one. They have a Ferality sponsored one at FWA. Ferality, the company, like goes to FWA and sets up a portal that's always active. But yeah, is it weird asking a streamer for a FaceTime date? Yeah. Anyway, I know I've said that, but it's a shock. Wait, I know I've said that, but it's a shock that it was so close to me. This con was close to you? Squishy, squishy, squash. Wait. Oh, the USS Hornet con. That's really cool. I still haven't looked that up. I gotta try to remember after stream to look it up. Uh, is it weird asking a streamer for a FaceTime date? I mean, maybe you should probably have a pre-existing kinship to the streamer. You can't just like pop that question randomly into someone you don't really know that well. Vrchat meetups. Uh-huh. The Nemo meetup must manifest. I don't know about that. I'm waiting for fur walks here in place. Wait, I'm waiting for fur walks here in place where I live. I gotta wait until the summer. I wish I could meet father in Vrchat and Vrchat. And Nemo, of course. Gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway, we're gonna change the subject. I don't know where the fuck we were. Okay, so it was the Vrchat meetup. We're there frequently. We're there frequently. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm like getting my brain scrambled right now. What are y'all's favorite food then? I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. God, the chat is making me lose my brain. There's too many questions. Hold on. I gotta rethink. We went back to the 18 plus then and then got ready for the dance. Did we? That's right. We did have Manny and MOSFET over at our hotel. We drank a bunch. And then what? We went all the way back to the venue yet again. We didn't eat anything. Met Custard at the dance. That's right. We danced a bit. Fox got really drunk. uh, I didn't get drunk enough, I don't think, this night. Then after the dance, we went back home. Or, not home, but back to the hotel. So way over here. And we had music and others showed them our hotel room too. So Music Bear, Velo, and Inertia Wolf came over. We drank a little bit more. Showed them our hall and stuff. And then, yeah, man, I've never seen Drunk Fox. I bet he's really fun to hang out with. He's fun to hang out with, but sometimes if he gets really drunk, he is also like sporadic, and like I'm afraid to stand near him. Otherwise, he'll pinch my nipples or pick me up or like uh pull me around. 'Cause that was happening. um, but yeah. Yeah, we eventually got some sleep. It was almost 5 a.m. until we finally fell asleep. The next day we slept in and this was the second to last day. This was Sunday. What the fuck do we do on Sunday? Oh, yeah, we ate somewhere, right? Before the tower, we ate somewhere. Um we probably went back to the venue. Oh yeah, we went to Pita Pit, which was on the way. I think it was right here, right at the kind of under this intersection thing, this exit. There's a pita pit, so pita bread. Um, in like pita. Blech. I don't fucking know how to explain it. It was good food. It was fine. It was good. I ordered too many onions in my pita sandwich thing, and I was like tasting it the entire day. Uh, we went back to the venue. We watched closing ceremonies. Or first, we watched the dance competition, and then we watched the Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Got a bunch of pictures with suitors. Watched the dance competition. Watched closing ceremonies. Met up with everybody to go to the CN Tower. Right? I think that's what we did. We finally walked back or got back to the CN Tower. Way over here. Oh yeah, on the way there was like 800 cops at Music's building. And some crazy shit happened. Hello, Noel. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're just talking about the trip. Were there strippers? No. This is not a lewd con. Even if they did have an 18 plus section, it was not uh like a lewd con. But yeah. We met up with everybody. We started to go to the CN Tower. Um at Music's place, which is I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. The speed on this world is too fast. I think Music's place is right here, right there. There were like a bunch of cops that pulled up, just out of nowhere. It was super loud. I got a bit of it on film, and a raid happened at this building. Legitimately, like SWAT team and everything just started to go in the building, and that's where they were when we were waiting on them. And yeah, it turns out that like I see, I don't know if I should say it because it's very dark, but a person did die. I'll just say that. Probably not. Oh, okay. I already said it. I won't go any further details. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, Doomsday. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you for welcoming me back. Welcoming me back. We made our way down to the tower. No, it's all good. Nothing new for me. Shit like happens on the news all the time. Yeah. Anyway, we came back to the CN Tower. We got checked in this time because we didn't have our suits. We didn't have any kind of fursuit memorabilia. We didn't have any noticeable fucking character designs. We just went in, full normied out, and we were able to go up finally to the tippy top of the tower. And we sat down and ate dinner, and the dinner was a rotating restaurant. So okay, hold on, I gotta get the camera right. Oh god. So yeah, we were up there, and the kitchen or the seating area was on a big circle rotating platform. It's like every 1 hour and 30 minutes you did a full rotation of the Toronto skyline. uh it was super tall. It was the tallest structure I've ever been in, even surpassing like the World Trade Center building in New York City. uh Not World Trade Center, the One World Trade Center, that's what it's called. But yeah, we were up there, and food was good. The food was really fancy, like extremely fucking fancy. Um, uh, uh, I fucked up and ordered a well done steak. I did. I should have went with the lower temperature. Um, but yeah, it was still good. It was still good. I appreciated it. I ate the whole thing. I ate all my mashed potatoes. I Fox got a little motion sick up there. But we all tried each other's meal a little bit. Like we all like nibbled on our other dishes and stuff. Like I tried a bit of Manny's like dessert. I tried raw tuna for the first time from Tarantino's dish. It was interesting. It was good. Kind of like the salmon, not super fishy. Interesting texture. And yeah. Um yeah, my dessert was a some kind of fancy ass chocolate log thing that was extremely tart and strong super cocoa-y chocolate. And I had almost everybody at the table try it, and they all winced. And it was really funny because they're like, "Ooh, chocolate," and they go, "Oh," because it was so strong. It was so rich. Um, and I was so full by the end of it. Uh, I trashed all the food, one-dimensional, low-effort garbage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, and that was it for the CN Tower. I figured. We came back down. We visited the little gift shop that was down at the bottom. Started to walk all the way back. Uh, Manny dropped off his fursuit and stuff in our hotel right here. So he picked it up again. And what did we do after? Did we go back to the hotel? I think we went back to the hotel because we thought like, hey, maybe there's still suitors around that we can like take pictures with and stuff. And there was nobody there. Yeah, there's like everybody already left and was leaving and packed up, and it was a little sad that nobody else was there. There was a few people that we got last minute photos with, but yeah, they all were probably already gone. Wasn't a fire alarm pulled on Sunday? We probably weren't there. Um, if you remember what time it is, we could probably figure out if we were there or not. Makes sense. Stuff like that happens a lot, either by accident or on purpose. But yeah, came back. We walked around everywhere. One last look at everything. Went to the game room and chilled out. Walked around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we went back to the hotel. Yeah, I heard that someone pulled the alarm. I was at a Storm Crow, so I can't confirm, but I believe Manny was there. He probably was there. Because we lost him at some point, and he was there for a bit. Manny was eating with us, so I don't know how he would know. Well, he was eating with us, but then at one point, didn't we like stay at the hotel while him and Tarantino got an Uber back? Or maybe I don't remember. I don't remember. I definitely believe that there was a fire alarm that was pulled because that happens at like all the all the conventions. FWA, there was 2 fire alarms that went off. Oh yeah, we said our goodbyes to Manny. That was the last time we saw Manny, Sunday night. We attempted to see them on Monday morning at breakfast, but I'm glad we didn't. Not that I wouldn't want to see him one last time. It's just he would have definitely made me late for my flight. Because we were pushing it. We ate our breakfast and then we got in the car and went ahead and went home. Fox dropped me off at Detroit Airport, and I was able to get my flight just in time. They were boarding right as I got there, and yeah, got on the flight successfully, and yeah, I made it back home today. That was today. That was today. Or no, that was yesterday. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That was yesterday. I did stream yesterday. That was right. I did one last little mobile stream. Yeah, I made it just in time. If we waited for Manny to meet us at the place, at the restaurant or the breakfast diner, I would have been late. um, but they were struggling to leave their Airbnb. But yeah, on our way back to the USA though, uh, I'll just explain the interaction. So we got to we crossed the giant blue bridge into Detroit, um, and we made it to the checkpoint. And it's living rent free in your head. Yeah, don't worry, it is for me too, because it was scary. It was very scary. So we were pulling up to the checkpoint. We were seeing people that were like pulled to the side and like emptying their cars and shit. And then there was a cop on the side of the road, who did like a pre-check. You're like, oh, can you roll the back window for me? And they looked in, and he was pretty nice, straightforward. Told us to keep going. Um, and we got to the main checkpoint where we had to give them our passports, confirm to them that we were U.S. citizens. They're like, how long did you stay in Canada? And he was fucking surprised that we said 5 days, which is true. Like, we were there for 5 days. But he was, like, surprised at that fact. And then he started to grill. He was like, all right, why were you there? Fox was like, convention. What kind of convention? Convention for fun. Because, it's not normal saying for a furry convention. But he was like, what does that mean? What is a convention for fun? He was, like, pissed that Fox said that. And then Fox was like, well, it's a furry convention. And then the guy was like, I don't need you to sugarcoat it. That you just need to tell me where exactly you went. You don't have to say it in a specific kind of way. Just tell me exactly where you went and why you were here. And then he was like, oh, sorry. So, yeah, kind of snapped at us. And then he finally let us through. It was so fucking intense. And it really pissed off Fox. Oh, man. But we made it through. I just don't like that his obvious immediate tactic worked. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we made it through. And it was all good. Ugh. The Canadian tried, but I fucking ducked that shit. Yeah, you didn't say for a convention for getting into Canada, and that guy was pretty straightforward and nice. Yeah. But that was my trip. That was my trip, guys. You will see the video soon. I got started editing it before stream. Moved all the footage to my PC. I'm gonna edit it on DaVinci on my Windows computer. I don't normally do that because I film on my um, iPhone, and usually converting the footage to the iPhone or to the MacBook is easy. But my MacBook is a piece of shit and is dying. So yeah, they just wanted to know, I assume, if you were selling stuff at the con, as you would have to declare that as an import as income. Oh yeah, I guess that's true too. And they also asked like if we brought any currency over, and we didn't, like, or at least I don't think we didn't convert any money. So we just paid card for everything. But yeah, oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Matthias Drago? Matthias? Is that how you say it? Hello, welcome in. He could have been nicer, for sure. He could have been nicer. The guy was very serious. Border people are always mean, yeah. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, video should be done shortly. Hopefully I'll have some time to finish it today. I probably won't have time. So it'll probably be tomorrow or the next day, and it should be done. I'm putting a lot of care into it. I already made the intro for it. I think the intro is pretty good. I have some like graphics, animated graphics for it. Got all my music selected. Probably gonna get some more music selected for it. Making sure it's all copyright free and stuff, just to risk anything being muted, because YouTube is a bitch. Yep. We should be done soon. I'll try to post more pictures too. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. It's a lot of footage. Unedited, all the footage that I put in to DaVinci in the timeline said it was around uh almost 2 hours. 2 hours of footage of this trip, and I recorded in 3 to 15 second bursts, like on my phone, because that's how I like to record trips. Like I don't like to constantly hold the camera and film every single thing. I just like it's like, oh, we're going in this restaurant. I'll quickly do one like little shot of the restaurant. Oh, we just ordered this. I'll record that, and that's about it. I'll do that everywhere. Just maximum 30 seconds on the phone, and then put it back in my pocket. Yeah, so that should be done soon. It should be done soon. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, but that was my trip to Toronto. Really, it's my trip to it's my trip to Michigan and Toronto. I'm trying my best not to dox you, Fox. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Matthias. Don't redeem any VTube stuff. I'm not in VTube mode. I'll get everything sorted tomorrow or after stream if I can. Um, but yeah, don't redeem any of the VTube stuff. Tangia is down for me, probably because I'm not logged into Twitch on Tangia. But yeah, only VTube when I'm in VTube mode. No, you're good. You're good. You're perfectly fine. It's just I don't want you to accidentally waste any points. Um, and I don't really know. I don't know how you redeem or not redeem, but give back points. Refund, I mean. I don't know how you refund stuff. I've never figured that out. But they're cheap. They're cheap redeems. So you'll earn those points back quickly. But yeah, that was my trip. I'm glad you guys were here to listen to me yap. Glad I found this map to talk in. There is a Vernal Equinox Westin Hotel map on Vrchat. I would have streamed there, but it's just not really well optimized. The lighting is pretty bad. It's still cool to see though. It's a pretty accurate hotel floor plan. Um, but it's too laggy for stream, unfortunately. Raven is super upset. He can't uwu right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Raven. I don't know why it's not working. I refreshed it. Like I logged in and everything and it's just not working. I'm sorry. Frowny face. Oh my god. But you know what we can do? You know what we can do? Y'all ready for this? We can watch the outro. I'm sorry I was building up like to something interesting, but it's closing stream. I just like egged you guys on. I'm sorry. We can finally watch the outro again. I've been wanting to watch it. I've been wanting to see it one more time. Not one last time. I've just been wanting to see it again. So we can finally watch the outro, and I can finally properly raid someone because I wasn't able to do it really well on the mobile stream. All right, guys. All right, guys. I yapped a lot. I'm really hungry. I gotta eat some food, and I gotta get this video done. Um, I also got a hangout to go to. But yeah, I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, stick around for the outro. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.